Shalom, shalom, Israel. This is the brothers of Bakhtazadak coming back with another quick hit through the spirit of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this will be edifying. So I'd like to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash. Double honors unto my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, pushing forth the word, whether people hear and forbear, and waiting on Yahweh Shai to come and deliver us. All right. So let's get into it. Lord willing, this will be edifying. All right. So it says here in Proverbs 27 and 17, iron sharpeneth iron. The iron sharpeneth iron. So man sharpeneth the countenance of his friends. All right. So again, I was in this, the spirit hit me. I was watching a video of GMS in the Truth Orlando, his latest video. I don't know if it's one of his latest videos, but it says requirements are must be met. Requirement. What is a requirement in this truth? Is to do the work. All right. So again, I was watching the video and then it hit me, man. There is actually, honestly, there are no excuse not to do the work of Yahweh Bashem Yashai. There is no excuse not to do a video. The elders they have established that in GMS we are to do 3 videos a week. But honestly, there is no excuse for you even to not even do 1 video a day, man. If the spirit is on you, everyone's different. Everyone has a different measure of spirit. But honestly, man, we could all do 2-3 videos a day, man. Depending on your situation, depending on depending on the spirit, you can't always have the spirit is not always going to be on you. But it's really not an excuse to not make videos, man. If you're watching a video, as the elder apostles, they like to say, there are lessons within lessons. I watched the apostles when they go out in the highways and byways, and just in those 2 hours, the various topics that they jump into they jump from topic to topic, and it's still edifying, still in the spirit. But those topics, you can take one of those topics and make a lesson yourself, man. Lessons within lessons. As I just read, iron sharpeneth iron. So if you're really in the truth, if the spirit is working with you, you watching these videos, the spirit should hop on you, even to do a reply, even to do the brother might say a quick point was not even pertaining to the lesson. He might say something, and that comment might lead you to make a lesson pertain according to the spirit. Okay. So again, it says here in James 2 and 18, yeah, a man say thou hast faith, I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. So again, the fact that you're doing the work, the fact that you're doing these videos, reading, getting edified, pushing for the word in the highways and byways, giving your time unto this ministry, unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, it proves that it works. It proves that you believe. It proves that you're doing the work, man. Okay. Works is another way of showing that you believe. It's another way of showing that you have faith. Faith without works is dead. Okay. So it says here in Romans 12 and 3, for I say, though grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think himself more highly than he ought to think himself. So again, being in the truth is about being humble. Okay. As Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was a humble man. Even David was the most meek. So like a David or Moses, but at the end of the day, it's the same man. It's the same spirit. David or Moses, he was the meekest man on the earth. And he was a man beloved of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? So it says here, but to think soberly, according as the Most High had dealt to every man to the measure of faith. So every man has a different measure of faith. There are brothers, there are elders who may be able to do 2 hour long videos in a day. Okay? There are some brothers that can only do 30-minute videos every 2 days. There are brothers that could do 10. That could do long-winded videos, man, throughout the day, man. Okay, but everyone according to their measure of faith, and it's not a question of forcing the spirit. If the spirit's not on you, it's not on you. But it doesn't mean that you can't read. It doesn't mean that you can't watch a video. It doesn't mean that you can't get edified. Watch breakdown videos. It's not because the spirit is not on you to do a video. that you're not supposed to do something else pertaining to the ministry. There's other ways that you can involve yourself in the spirit of Yahweh Yahushai. Okay, so it says here in 2 Corinthians 9:6, but this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly. He which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully. So again, that goes into doing the work. The more you involve yourself in this ministry, the more you, in a sense, you reap this. The more, in a sense, you will reap in the spirit, because right now you're sowing in the spirit. Okay, but if, let's say, you're a husbandman, you're working in the field, and you have grains in your hand, but you only plant one grain. You think you're gonna reap a lot, whether if you versus if you were to plant the whole bag of seeds, the whole bag of grains, you plant that, what would be the difference? At the end of the day, you will have more you will have more to reap at the end, because you planted more. You put in much more work. Okay, so the same effort that you put into this truth is the same effort that you're gonna get back, and you cannot be surprised at the end of the day when Yahweh Shai gets back. You won't be surprised, okay, of the judgment that you receive. Either you'll be delivered, or either you'll be destroyed, man. Okay, and at the end of the day, if you get destroyed, you can't say that the Lord is wicked, because you had the opportunity to make your calling and election sure. Okay, as it says here in 2 Peter 1:10, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence, make sure, make sure. Okay, make sure that to put all the chips in your corner. Okay, with all your strength, with all that might, make sure that you did everything that was in your power. Okay, and again, I like to put that in perspective, to even use that, use a day as if it was a life. Okay, one day is one life, and another day is another life. Okay, so what you do today, you have to put that in perspective. Tomorrow yesterday is already past, and tomorrow is not here. So what you're doing today for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that's what counts. Don't put it in your mind, I already did a video yesterday, I'm good. What can I do today? What can I do right now for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? That's what matters, man. Tomorrow is already past. It's already in the books, man. You can't change that. Okay? Because today you might have been in the spirit, and to yesterday you might have been in the spirit, and today you're being a demon. Okay? But again, the thing is, you have to constantly endure and stay and constantly try to put your flesh into submission, okay, and to walk in the spirit, and that goes into being working in the ministry, doing the work, getting edified. Anything that you can do to strengthen your spirit and to grow your faith in this truth, man. So again, it says here, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail. Okay. It says here in 2 Timothy 4:5, but watch thou in all things, endure affliction. So again, walking after Yahushai, that you're walking that straight gate, you're gonna go through afflictions. Okay. Do the work of an evangelist. Okay, which is pushing for the gospel. Pushing for the ministry, pushing for the word. And again, it says here, make full proof of thy ministry. When people see your videos, when people see you out there, they're supposed to know that, okay, this guy is serving Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. Well, the people that are in the know, okay, it shouldn't be no doubt, okay, no ifs or buts. But people that are in the know, people that know that you go out in the highways and byways, people that they should know that, okay, this unless they don't believe, okay, they might, okay, but they still see that you're working. Okay, you have to make full proof of thy ministry. Yes, I serve Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai in truth and sincerity. Okay, and that goes about doing the works, doing those videos, because the sheep are getting edified, man. Okay, Lord willing, after this video, the sheep are getting edified. Those that are watching this video, you do a video, that's you making a full proof of your ministry. Imagine those brothers that each and every day they're out there posting videos, man. When they could have been doing anything else in the world, man. But no, they rather deny themselves the pleasure and lust of the world and suffer with Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai, suffer with Yahushai, man, and walk that lonely road, do those videos and edify the flock, man. That's what it means to serve Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. It's about seeking the next man's wealth. It's not about yourself. It's about the body. Okay. So me as an ambassador of Yahweh Hashem Shai, I'm saying that there is no excuse to not make videos. We have to the head of the camp, the head of the camp at GMS Montreal. He keeps pushing forth the he keeps grilling us, to the point that we're like, when the brother asks you the question, did you make a video today? You wanna have that you wanna jump and say, yes, I did my video, you know. And it's a sense of relief too, to know that, okay, I did the work as a faithful servant of Yahweh Hashem El Shaddai. You don't want to be a slothful servant, because you know what happens unto the slothful servant. They're cast into outer darkness, man. Okay? Like I said, there is, if you don't get beamed up at the end of the day, man, you know why, man. You know that you weren't diligent to make your calling and election sure. You slacked off, man. You were lukewarm at the end of the day, and the Lord is not with that. Okay, because those that are gonna get beamed up, they are those that they're pushing. They're pulling a sprint right now, man. It's a marathon, but right now we're so close to the end. Those that are truly believe in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshua, they're booking a sprint, man. They're sweating, all right. They're running, okay, to cross that finish line, man. All right. So it says here in Baruch 4:28. For as it was in your mind to go astray from the Most High, so back in the days when we were walking as Gentiles, right? So being returned, seek Him 10 times more, man. No, like I said, don't be lukewarm, man. You have this understanding, you have this truth, you have a way that leads unto salvation. You found Yahweh Shai, you know the way, you know the truth. Run, man. As it says, he that readeth, write the vision plain upon tables, that he that readeth may run. So now that you read, you understood, you're running, man. Okay. You see, I believe David said, I have believed, therefore have I ran. Have I I spoke, now I believe, I also ran. Roughly paraphrasing, right? And it says here in John 9:4, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, and the night cometh when no man can work. So there's going to be a time when you're not going to be able to work, man. The Lord is going to cleave your tongue to the roof of your mouth. There's going to be a time where you won't be able to work, man. All right? So the times are short. Your mindset should be putting all your chips on your corner, man. Setting your treasures in heaven, okay? Seeking to please the Lord, seeking to do what is pleasing unto Yahweh Hashem El Shai. Working as a servant that is out there to do the will of Yahweh Hashem El Shai, man. Right? So again, you have no excuse not to make a video, man. There's so many things out there happening, man. If you're not inspired, man, you read about the prophecies, man. Just bring out a lesson about prophecy. Bring out a lesson about praying. Bring out a lesson about being a brotherly. Bring out a lesson about brotherly love, man. There's so many topics. The Bible compasses the whole aspect of life, man. You can't run out of ideas, man. This doctrine is living waters, man. You cannot run out of ideas. You can't run out of topics, man. It's constantly moving, right? Like I said, lessons within lessons. Not like I said, so like the elders, apostles, and the men on down say, lessons within lessons, all right? With that being said, Lord willing, this was edifying, man. All right. I like to give our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Kodash, DT Abababal, Kwam Yashala. Until next time, DT Abababal, Kwam Yashala. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Until next lesson, shalom. Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.